Romeo take on Harvey for control of the seas.
So Romeo's got this romantic cruise business going.
You know, take clients to romantic destinations and they have like a picnic on the back of his boat, or, you know, take them to a beach. He borrowed some really nice cutlery and crockery and all that sort of stuff, and then he goes to show Alf and brings Alf to the boat and it's been trashed. Oh no.
What the flaming hell?
And all the expensive cutlery's been stolen.
Indy's sort of is supportively saying, okay, well, we can start again, don't worry, and being a good little wifelet.
So unfair. I mean, who would do this?
Enter Harvey, another charter boat operator.
Mate, I've been running the best charters around here for 15 years. The place is not big enough for the two of us. I'll divide up the territory evenly so we don't step on each other's toes. Okay?
And so Romeo just immediately, you know, goes, well, this is obvious. This guy is in competition with me. Of course, he's the one who trashed the boat.
What's the big idea?
With what?
Sending the coppers over to question me.
I was just reporting a crime.
Mate, I did not trash your boat. You don't have any proof to say that I did.
Well, I guess that's where we disagree.
I was trying to be nice about this, so we both had a fair go, but you bring the cops into this, it changes everything. The gloves are off now, mate.
Romeo finds out that it wasn't, in fact, Harvey that trashed the boat.
I think I might have some stuff that belonged to you. They are the missing items from the Blackstone, aren't they?
The cutlery
Yes,
is
sir.
found at the drop-in centre that the Reverend runs. The bottom line was, it wasn't Harvey.
Then Harvey goes and finds out that the mooring that Alf has is actually a handshake deal and he doesn't have a proper permit, and so he puts in a complaint to council.
Back 40 years ago, a nod and a wink was good enough, a handshake. Yeah, away you go, mate. You use the mooring and it's yours for life.
So I take it the council meeting didn't go too well?
$58,000.
What did you say to them?
I told them to stick their non-existent mooring up their non-existent... as Scylla would say, a lot of money.
So Romeo is in line to take a resort developer out to a resort site, but it's the day of the storm.
I'm sorry, mate, but it's not happening. Not on the Blacksland, and not today. Harvey decides to take his boat out and take these investors across the bay to the new resort to have a look and back.
Not only is it unsafe and he's risking everyone's, safety, but Harvey's going to get the resort contract.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. We're taking on water. We need to abandon the vessel. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
So, storm comes up. Harvey's boat sinks. Not a real good decision, Harvey. There! At least they made it to land, thank God.
So Romeo saves Harvey's life.
Listen to me, Harvey. We have to get out of here, all right?
I lost my boat. It sank.
What matters is we get back in this car and get out of here.
These scenes were all shot for real in the middle of winter.
That was a full night shoot from about 5 p.m. till about 5 a.m. in the morning.
We drove out to a location where we had 3 or 4 huge rain machines.
And I was wet the entire night.
You could barely hear yourself think. With the wind machines, the rain machines, you couldn't see out of the place.
It was exhilarating. I loved it. I loved every second of it.
In between takes, we had this little tent that was full of heaters and things and hot water bottles and whatever. But you put those on if you wanted to. My take on that was, why put those bloody things on? We're going to be out in it again in a minute and get wringing wet and cold all over again.
Harvey made the bad decision and his boat sank, so he doesn't have a boat.
Alf has no boat. No, Alf has a boat, but no mooring. Do they get together? Should they get together?
And then they end up getting to business together.
Should they get together? Different story.
Of course it's not a good idea. It's nothing but problems from the get-go.
Just so you know, I got to leave early tonight. You're going to have to clean up on your own.
Are you serious?
It's not that big a deal.
We're supposed to be working as a team.
Yeah, and teams work together. They help each other out. I'm sorry.
Basically, it's just it's a power struggle.
Will they both pull equal weight? Will Harvey think that he's the boss because he's always run his own business?
No, look, mate, dream on. I mean, dreams are free. They don't pay the bills, though. Thanks.
In order to find out if it really is a good idea, I can't tell you that. You're going to have to keep watching.